Well, good evening, folks, and welcome back to the farm. I gotta be careful here. These stairs are precarious because, as you can see, despite the delay, winter has arrived. I don't think it's going to be here long, though. It sounds like in the next couple of days all this is going to melt, and we'll be right back to whatever European style Christmas that we're seem to be getting this year. I had work today, and then, holy man, it's dark. I'll face this way so you can see me. I had work today, and then after work I went out and did some Christmas shopping, so I got to pick some of these stuff out of the truck here and go hide it in the bale shop there where nobody can see it for a couple more days. Surprisingly, I even ran into Costco, and it was just normal. It was just, I was expecting it to be like roller derby. No, it was just normal. People were chill. There was only 2 people in front of me at the till. Unheard of. Anyways, once I get this box put away, I gotta fire up the big old tractor there and get the bulls fed. They need a round bale. And then I gotta fork some feed over to the sheeps. And yeah, I think we got a few more degrees until a guy would have to worry about just throwing a round bale in with the sheep. Trying to keep them on a pretty strict diet. I don't want to drop that box. Might affect the warranty. Studio's ready this Friday evening, 8 o'clock. We're going to do a live stream up in here, myself and my buddy Robin, on our joint channel Smoke and Oak. Be a Christmas special. That's going to be fun. I've actually picked up I don't even remember what it was called. I picked up a new bottle of scotch today that we've never tried. So that'll be a fun treat for Friday night. Hopefully you can join us. And hopefully this tractor starts. It's a weird thing. I've been driving the tractor in, and the battery connection's over on this side, so far away from the electrical outlets against the wall. And the battery hasn't been dying. I don't know what it is about feng shui or that's even a thing, but I've been driving it in and the battery hasn't been dying. And it seemed all last year I backed it in and the battery would die. So let's see if that theory can be proven or not. Yeah, see, it fires right up. So tonight, when I'm done feeding, I'm going to turn it around, I'm going to back in, and next time I feed, I'm going to see maybe I got a dead battery. That was strained credulity, but I don't know how to explain it. I got to make these trips in the tractor short because, well, I got no heater in here. Thankfully, it's not very cold. It's only about -8 right now. It's snowing, so that's just enough to probably throw a whole bunch of fog or condensation on the windshield. And the windshield wipers don't work. The brakes don't work. Like, I don't know. I think the only thing that would work right now is a box of matches, but better to have something that half works than have nothing. So I got my bale on. It's kind of anybody's guess where I'm going right now. Just great big spotlights that I have on the tractor here, and they shine right on the bale, but it doesn't really cast any kind of, it's not like a floodlight that casts a bunch of light out to the other area. So that might be a project for sometime this winter, is to change out those headlights on the tractor. And there's lights back there on the back, but they don't work. So just add that to the list of things to do, some things to fix. But especially when you guys getting home at 6:30 at night, it's already pitch black. You want to get out and feed cows or feed the sheep or do anything with the tractor after hours. I think lights are pretty important. I know I've had a few folks ask over the last couple of years, why don't you fix the heater? Or I would if a guy could get parts for it. This is one of those weird early 90s Egco Alice, right when Deutz bought it. Some parts you can get, some parts you just can't. And you go to we got a used farm parts place there, and they try to source it out. They look up, they can't even get any parts for this tractor. I had to go right to Egco And I was able to get some stuff for the 4-wheel drive. Honestly, I got the 4-wheel drive working, but a lot of the electrical stuff is super unreliable. All just kind of jimmy rigged together to make the tractor run. And we just do what we can with what we got, unfortunately. Groceries delivered. Go on there, fellas, go get your snacks. Well, I better run over, go fork some hay over for the sheep over here. The wife just texted me a picture. Looks like Finley shit in the bathtub, so I want to be at least 15 more minutes before I get done chores. And then I can go in the house. All right, that's the tractor pulled back inside, backed in. So we'll see. I won't need the tractor for probably another week, but we'll see if the feng shui's off and if the battery dies. The whole reason actually for pulling it in as opposed to backing it in was at the back of the tractor. I got this big old rototiller, which is fantastic for winter weight, but it reduces a lot of access to my big toolbox. I mean, I can still get in there, but it's not like just stepping over a bale fork, right? So, and things are, because it's wintertime, things are already quite congested in the shop. I mean, you can see it, right? There's just shit everywhere. Speaking of shit everywhere, though, I should probably run back in the house and see about ladling some out of the bathtub and maybe get some kids to bed. So I'll let you go for now. I hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow.